What would your ideal business look like? What would you be doing? What employees would you have? Who would you have around you? How would you spend your days? What kind of income would you be making? Where would your office be? Would you have an office? How much time off would you have? Questions about your business. That's how I would start. Jack Bergstrom, coach, speaker, author of the upcoming book, Mastering the Art of Business by Referral. I was thinking today, what would I do as the very first thing if I was starting my business again? I went through this exercise not too long ago as I was restructuring my business. But I would first design how I want my business to be in the end. How I'd like it to be 5 years, 10 years from now. Assuming you want to be in business 10 years. So 10 years from now, what would you like your business to be like? What would you be doing on a daily basis? Where would your business be? Would you have an office? Who would you have in that office? What tasks would you be doing on a daily basis? What task would you have outsourced? What task would you have hired away? What do you truly love doing the most? What do you like to do the very least? What are your weaknesses? What are you not very good at? And how do you want to handle that? Do you want to hire someone else to handle that? Or do you want to get past those weaknesses yourself? Some weaknesses you can hire around. Some you can't. If you are a weak leader and you intend to run a business, if you've got issues with leadership, you've got issues with trust, you have issues with delegation, and you want to grow a company past a certain size, you're going to need to get past those issues. Those are things you cannot hire around, at least not easily. Time off. I knew that I wanted to have a business where I worked 4 days a week. I still wanted to work 50 hours a week, at least in the initial years, but I wanted to work 4 days, not 5. I knew I wanted a 3-day weekend every week, and I knew that I wanted 6 weeks off per year. Now, I was willing to put that away for the first couple of years, and I did. But I knew that that was what I wanted to go for. I knew the minimum amount of money that I needed to make to at least replace a crappy job, how much I needed to make to start to feel like I had made a wise decision to work for myself, and then how much I needed to be making to really have an affluent retirement and life, to really enjoy my life. The questions that you can put together for yourself: what would it be like? What would it look like? What would it feel like? What would you be doing? What would not be doing? Building a clear, vivid picture of your business. And one of the most important things is, who are your ideal clients? What would you be doing for them? Now that may change over time, especially as your company grows and you're doing more than one thing. But who would you like to be working with? Who would it be such fun to work with? What would you be doing that's such fun that it doesn't feel like work at all? So these are just some of the questions that I would ask myself. I asked myself recently when I was restructuring my own business, that you might find useful to ask yourself. Jack Bergstrom, coach, speaker, author of the upcoming book, Mastering the Art of Business by Referral, wishing you a fantastic rest of your day.